Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Gets this one to Hill. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The ball carrier.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3-yard loss on the play.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Emmanuel Mosley.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 13-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Garoppolo looks to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Kittle. A gain of 7. 1st down, San Francisco.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And this one is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And it's 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
George Kittle.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. It'll be a gain of 4. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes on target there to Hill. Hill shedding the tackle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a... And he is in! Touchdown, Kansas City! Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. Open man is born. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
To George Kittle.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down.
9-yard line.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers are back within a score. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
49ers 15.
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. Second and 11. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll make it third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Final score, Niners.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining